Now that we've got our hair prepped with products, we're gonna go to step 2, which is pre-drying the hair. I always use the Denman D4 hairbrush. And I use this because it gets great tension in the hair, whether I want to smooth it or get volume or both. So I'm just gonna kind of comb through my hair a little bit. Kind of helps you distribute the product that you've already put in and just get me a bit organized so I'm not tangly and messy. And of course, I'm gonna be using the Dyson Supersonic. This thing is my favorite. I'm gonna take the nozzle off. We're gonna start right away with the hairline, and we want volume. So instead of bringing everything down to smooth it, I'm just immediately gonna go up. And this is gonna be intense. Sometimes you don't wanna go this hard with it, but we're gonna do it this time. Comb back, and then rock it back and pull straight out of the head. And I'm gonna do that all the way around my hairline. So you can see how already this is starting to work for me. Obviously, if we're going for volume and our hair naturally falls down, we just wanna do the opposite and pull it up. So volume is just getting rid of the natural fall of the hair as we dry it. So we're picking it up off of the head instead of letting it dry while it's down here. So think about that all the way throughout the process. So I really got that hairline dry, and you can see how the products are working for me really well because it's hanging on to this instead of immediately just getting silky and falling back down. Now, I have the rest of the dampness in my hair that we need to get out, so we're gonna do kind of something similar, but a little less intensely, and just lift the hair up off the head again so that we're not allowing it to dry down with gravity. So everything that you're drying at the roots, you're lifting up the opposite way that it would fall down. At this point, I like to feel with my hands at the roots to see how much water I have left in there so I can kind of make sure I'm getting the air in the right spots. And as you can see, I like to move the blow dryer up and down the whole time to kind of open the hair up so I can actually get into the hair to get the water out instead of the air just hitting me in one spot the whole time. Once I get to this kind of top center section and I've gotten the underneath down, I'm gonna go back in with that rocking motion with the Denman to try to get a lot of lift in this top area, which is like where we want it the most. And even when I'm doing this part, I'm not just shooting the air in one spot and letting that hair burn. I'm moving it up and down so that I'm not sitting with a ton of heat in one area. And you're getting a larger section of hair dry, so it's getting you further in the process faster.